Hi everybody, it's Mordecai from Queer Universe, and today is going to be kind of a different video. I will try and tie it to my identity as a trans male, but today I'm going to be talking about body art and modification. And so there's a lot of controversy over people shouldn't have tattoos or piercings because, they're forever, and they're going to look trashy when your body's all old and saggy, and people think people who have body modifications are less than capable of having a job or education because of them, which is totally BS. So yeah, disclaimer, I am Jewish and I have tattoos, yes. I'm unorthodox, and throughout my whole life I've been struggling with my identity as a religious person because of being LGBT and because I am a science major, as silly as that may sound. But yeah, I struggle between being Jewish and being atheist because I grew up with two people, like my parents, as I have a stepdad, so that makes sense. One is atheist, the other, I don't know his religion because that's my dad. And I don't even talk to him anymore, so I don't really know what he identified with. But I do have Jewish blood, like, ancestrally, I am half Hebrew. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna be talking about the stories behind my tattoos. I only have two so far. I have other ideas that I want. It's just money. So yeah, okay. So the first one is on my left bicep. I know it's my look like my right, but it's my left bicep, and it is the Deathly Hallows symbol from Harry Potter. It's really faded. Hopefully you can see it. But like, there's the scroll that says "After all this time, always." And let's see, my tattoo artist, like the first one I went to, because I went to two different parlors, he decided to like put splotches of green in it because I'm a Slytherin, and it was really cool. It was just like watercolory. That's really awesome. I got that one, I believe, 4 months after Alan Rickman had died, and my first fandom was Harry Potter. So, it really meant a lot to me to have something to remember that by, just because I'm a very sentimental person, and I thought that was, applicable at the time, and I still love it. Sometimes I forget I have it, but like I'll be like rubbing my shoulder down to my arm. I'm like, oh wait, what? That doesn't feel like regular skin, and yeah, it's very faded. I believe I mentioned that. I mean, I took care of it as I was supposed to. The fact is, I got it in May, and I didn't know that the summer was gonna like screw it up. So yeah, great going, Morty. um, but yeah, so my second one has a lot of meaning to me. I don't know how many people are familiar with the two magicians, Penn and Teller, but I grew up loving them, and a family friend of mine who I met at my mom's salon, she's a hairdresser, well, former salon because it got shut down, unfortunately, like a few years ago. I met him there, and he loved talking to me about Penn and Teller, and it just meant a lot to me. Like, he would nerd out with me, and it really meant a lot to me just because, like, I always felt like a nerdy outcast during, like, high school, and he just indulged my fandoms and learning about other fandoms that he wasn't a part of, but I would talk to him just with enthusiasm, and he talked to me with enthusiasm as well. And unfortunately, he died last August from pancreatic cancer, and that's still something that I struggle with. Like, I still grieve over him, of course. It's just, it doesn't get better. Like, time doesn't heal all wounds. Like, most days, it's fine. Like, it's just like a dull ache of, like, sorrow. And then there are some days it just hits really hard. Like, I wish you were still here. And things just remind me of him. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting all emotional. Um, I got what's considered their logo because it's Penn and Teller. It's a red ampersand, and the three of clubs. Like I wanted the three clubs like of the card in both the loops or in the bottom loop. But what my tattoo artist, the different one from this one that I got on my bicep, was like, let's just do the three in the like on the corner of the card. So I got that. I wanted to get it in the seam of my arm, and like I didn't know that was the most painful place to get it on the arm. So I'm glad I didn't go with that. But come on. Ah, sorry, didn't realize I had to turn it because like it's on the bottom of my arm. But yeah, it represents Penn and Teller, obviously, represents Mike, the family friend, and then like um not that way, but like I turn it like or my hands facing this way, like flat down, and I don't think I can like show it, but like the two tail ends looks like a semicolon, and just reminds me to keep on going and that my story isn't finished yet. So yeah, I don't even really know why I got it on this part of my arm. I think one of the reasons was because, like, with this one, people don't realize, hey, he has a tattoo. Oh, like it's not that visible. My arm, like, where it is now, it's always visible. Like, I'll roll up my sleeves and stuff, and I'll forget that, like, it's there. And, like, I'll see it and just look at it and marvel at it, because it means so much to me. But, like, I forget that, like, people in my field, like my major in the department, they don't know I have a tattoo right here. And like I was reaching out to grab something from my professor that I was talking to, and he just looked at my arm. He's like, "Wait, what?" But like he didn't say anything about it. He's pretty cool. So I like that. Like no one has really asked me about it just because I've posted about it on Instagram and on Facebook. Um, I'm waiting for that day. um, I also have two YouTubers, Jacksepticeye and then Jamie Rains, who I talked about in one of my past videos. They have tattoos on this part of the arm, and I was like, that's really cool. I want to do it. And like, I had read Jamie's tweet about it hurting, but I thought like he got it like further up, like towards the wrist. And I keep like showing just my plain arm, but like, I got it close to like where the seam of the elbow is. Like it's a few inches above. And but like I thought he got it like on his wrist or like closer up. Or yeah. Um and that's why it hurt. But no. It hurts. I have a very high pain tolerance, and like with this one, like the worst was like towards like the middle, probably like not with the line, but like when he was doing the scroll, I think. Like it felt like kitten scratches for the most part, and then like two parts of it hurt like hell. Anyway, the one on my forearm hurt all the time, and like my leg was spasming like a lot of the time during while he was drawing. Like even with the stencil, like my leg just kept, I guess, like reacting. I'm just like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, my friend kind of gave me shit for it after, like, because he's like, yeah, I saw you like twitching and stuff, and yeah, I don't recommend it. I didn't know that was like the second most painful place to get a tattoo on the arm, so don't do my mistake. Like, I know like not to do it on the ribs or anything because like that hurts, but like other places, I'm just like, go ahead. um, and I remember like I Snapchat my friend. I told them about it, and they were just like, "Where did you get it?" And I told them, and they're like, "Dude, what the hell? No, it's permanent. There's nothing I can do about it." Yeah, I don't regret it. Um, just like as I said, like, I'm a very sentimental person, and both my tattoos, in some way, represent a dead person who means a lot to me. Like, there's one that I plan on getting after I have top surgery because I want it, like, around my breast or, like, yeah. Not, above my heart, because, no, that part is very sensitive. Like, on my right side, I want to get, a line from Dead Poet Society. It's a movie from the 80s. It's my favorite movie with Robin Williams in it. And it's What Will Your Verse Be? And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that just because, like, love Robin, and then, like, um, it's gonna be my gift to myself for finally getting top surgery. Of course, it's not gonna be until, like, after it heals completely. But yeah, I already have it drafted up. I have a few other ideas drafted up. I'm so excited. But, like, ever since I got my first one, like, it's helped me feel more masculine. Getting the one on my forearm has just added to that. But, like, I've been feeling kind of androgynous lately, like, kind of punk. I feel that way all the time. But, like, that's part of my identifying as masculine. It helps me feel comfortable in my skin to be like, I am this badass person, even though I really am not. Excuse me. The only, like, really badass thing about me is I listen to metal, and, like, I like to, like, beef myself up about being this, like, hardcore person, but yeah. It's just a part of my identification as male. Like, it helps with my gender euphoria, and I'm able to still work, and I say work, I'm doing a research project that I'll talk about in another video, and get my degree, or get closer to getting my degree, even though I have body art. Ooh, so scary that this person with tattoos is gonna get a job in geology one day. Ooh, look out. But yeah, that's the story behind my 2 tattoos currently, and I hope that brought a little bit of insight into who I am to this channel. And I hope you all have a great day. Love you all. Stay safe. I'll see you on Tuesday.